My black people, it's all about the unity together. They can do whatever ain't nobody.
We are in a state of emergency. Prejudice. Want a song about it? Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.
Suppose we go where no man has gone before.
Y'all better leave my cousin alone. That's what y'all better do. Y'all better leave my cousin alone. My cousin Uma doing good work for y'all. Y'all some stupid ass niggas, man. Y'all doing niggas, you know. And y'all ain't giving the man no money. Y'all think because y'all gave my cousin a little money, y'all think y'all own him. Y'all don't own a motherfucker down up in here. Y'all own nothing. Y'all own nothing. Y'all own nothing at all.
Free your mind. You're never gonna get it. You're never gonna get it.
Every Friday during Women's History Month.
To ring out a perfect harmony, Terry Ellis becomes the first of the divas to offer the world her singular sound. And she does just that on Sunday.
also Sister J. Also Sister D. And I just wanted to say thank you for all the people who helped to the medical fundraiser for my uncle Taalik. And it has meant so much to us that you would help because without you guys, his life would not be possible and we would not be with him today right now. And I just want to say, for all of you that helped and that donated, I would really like to give a big thanks. And I hope I can meet you one day and say thank you in person. I love you guys. And
This is Palmetto Star, but you can call me Prophet. Prophet Rosa, Prophet of Black Supremacy, and author of 3 Steps to End Racism right now.
If the world practiced these 3 steps, what would it look like?
Black empowerment, Black rulership. The ability to define one's own reality is freedom. 3 steps to end racism right now is freedom in real time.
Now, why is racism trendy?
When hasn't racism been trendy in America? It is built off of racism. Everything about America is racist. We have never experienced the world without the shadow of racism, without the terrorism of racism, without the threat of racist intentions. We have never experienced that.
I ordered this book, God is on Trial. I ordered this book from Amazon, and I must say I've read it. It's very well written, very thought-provoking. So, sisters and brothers like Alberta Parrish, again, God is on Trial. It is a provocative, thought-provoking, very real and honest point of view regarding the gods of major religions.
You know I still love you, baby. And you should never change.
I want nobody but you. I want nobody.
I'm out here at the Colored Only Cafe Candy support Omega Courtney, and this is a newly
beautiful sister.
We out here in East Point, and this was there's Palmetto. What's the what's this place where what
this is the Core Total Body Salon and Wellness Spa. It's located in the historical area of East Point, Atlanta. This is a center for cultural, family-oriented community commencement, and just couldn't have chosen a better place for the Colored-Only Cafe to make its debut. Very proud that brother Palmetto Star has hooked me up with this opportunity, and they've allowed me to be the vending. I right now have the sole vending contract with this wonderful establishment. So excited. All of my Philadelphians, it feels like home. All of my Atlantic, they already know. All of my ATLians, y'all already know it's home. But definitely, it has a Northeast type of vibe. So please come down and enjoy. We are just here on the weekends right now, and we are Friday and Sundays. But every weekend, you can expect a great time, cultural engagement, awesome meals, dripping and melanin. So come on down and enjoy.
And that is Brother Taalik from the Reality Temples on Earth channel. And if you get a chance to subscribe, please do subscribe to his channel. He's a good brother. You know, he's doing good work, and he wants to do good constructive things. He has good information to provide. So please do check out his channel if you get a chance.
I stand for nature. I stand for anything that is right. I'm pro-righteous, not pro-black. I am pro-righteous and not pro-black. So do your thing.
Anyway, I'm done. So, don't expect me to be on YouTube all the time. And, because none of you are helping me out. I have to go to work every day. I have to go to work, to make money. And none of y'all are dropping me $5 or nothing in my Cash App or nothing. So don't expect me to come on here making videos all the time, because that's not going to happen. Like I said, it takes a lot of energy to come on here.
Woo! Now when I do that, something grinds my gears. Oh. I want to welcome you to another edition of the Reality's Temple on Earth Internet Ministry. The views expressed here are not those of what we call Operation Exodus, Mississippi. I want to make that perfectly clear. The Mississippi campaign has nothing to do with my personal ideology or behavior or nothing. I want to welcome our deacons of reality is in the chat room. Thank you, brothers. It's an honor that you would always be here with your brother. I thank you for your wonderful comments. Thank you, D, for being with us, and those who are listening and those who will be listening on Facebook and later on this broadcast. I am not perfect. You never hear me, and there's no video that you can find where I claim to be divine or perfect or righteous, holy, a savior, Messiah. I don't make those claims. I'm just a brother out here who has a lot of experience in the so-called black struggle. And I have learned many things. And being your elder, whether you like it or not for some of you, I want to pass down an experience to you. Whether you want it or not, I accept that responsibility, because I wish there was somebody like me I could have listened to early, and I would not have wasted so much of my life. But I'm trying to help you avoid the pitfalls that I found myself in. But of course, a lot of us, we have to learn things the hard way. And we've been learning things the hard way going on 500 years in this nation. The first 400, we really didn't have a choice. But these last 100, you have a better choice. But you don't know what to do. You refuse to act. You really don't know what to do. Because if you knew what to do, then we would not be in the situation that we're in. There would be no need for Angelsnupnup7. There would be no need for the Reality's Temple on Earth ministry, because y'all taking care of business. But I exist because you're not taking care of business. And you don't like me because you put on this show to look like. It reminds you of people on the job. And they look like they're working, but they're really not. They're going through the motions. They're really not working. That's why on most jobs, they have a supervisor. That supervisor walks around and looks and makes sure that you're working. Because some people fake the funk. Not too long ago in St. Louis, at this one job, the people was going to the bathroom a whole lot. Screw around in the bathroom so they didn't have to work. And so what management had to do, they put locks on the bathroom, and they had to monitor when you go to the bathroom. That's a damn shame. But that's life. You have folks who try to get over it. When I go on a job, I have a contract with you. You tell me I get these benefits and I'm going to get paid such and such. That's my contract. I accept that, and I'm going to work for you. You don't have to watch me. You don't have to sneak around the corner. I am going to give you work that we contract together. I'm not going to cheat you out of your labor. If I do not like the pay, I should never have took the job. Well, they underpay me anyway, so I'm getting over. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because they underpaying me. Don't take the job. So that makes you a thief, and you justify your thievery because I'm getting underpaid. But you signed the contract. You agreed to that pay. Nobody forced you to work the job. And then you wonder when they throw you out on your ass, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? You know what the hell you did. And you go tell your friends how bad the white man is, but you don't tell the white man Your happy ass was running around not doing your job. Oh, they fired me because I'm black. I'm so sick of that. And you have these blackity black, pro-blackity pro, they justify anything a Negro do, they justify, and they're on the bandwagon. I don't get on the bandwagon when you're wrong. You know that you wasn't working for these people, and you didn't get fired because you was black. You got fired because you was a lazy ass bum. Thought you was gonna keep getting over. Now, you know, I had a busy month with videos this week. And normally, I would probably be asleep. I usually go to sleep around about 8 o'clock. But of course, we have late night with Soul Sister Karen. So I do that show. And then we had another late broadcast right after her. I'm up at 1, 2 in the morning. And then I'm not eating where I know I can go to sleep. So I wake up in the middle of the night hungry. And, you know, my biology is all messed up. So I really thought I would have a video-less weekend. But no, somebody got to break up your peace. In the Quran, in Islam, there's nothing that you can do as worse is break somebody's peace. I want you to correct me. And I know Soul Brother 85 would do that. He has no problem. The deacons would do that. I want you to correct me when I say, have you ever seen anybody that come on my platform as a guest and I mistreat them? Do I talk over them? Do I talk to them like they are a child? Do I talk uppity and arrogant toward them? Have you ever seen that? I mean, just be truthful. Be honest. On some occasions, after we get started talking, maybe a little, you know, just in fun. But I don't do that. Get a drink of water here. I have over 10 years of experience in food service industry, hotels, fast food, customer service. I've never, in all my 10 years, I've never had a problem communicating and dealing with the public. Never. I really enjoy it. And I really enjoy the bad customers, the ones that's all angry and mad and upset, because that tests my skills. How can I solve this problem? And in my 10 years, I've done a good job. I like customer service. The customer's always right. So I know how to treat people. Now, you may not like what I say, but I say it to you very nicely. I remember a racist pink boy. He called me the nice racist because I wasn't going around, the white man is the devil and kill the white man. I just say what I have to say politely and nice. Oh, he's a racist. He's just nice. I'm a nice black racist, he said. No, you just don't like what I had to say. I'm not no racist and I don't hate you. I'm just bringing out the reality of our situation, sir. I don't talk over people like that. My guests come here. and I allow them to say what they need to say. I always have a piece of paper. I take down my notes, and once they get done, and I make sure that they are done, then I make my response. Now, what brings us to this video, about a half hour, 45 minutes ago, Sister Nova was on a channel called Napah Shadah. And she has a little thing that she does every Saturday called Sister Sit Down. And Sister Nova sent me a message asking me to come and make a comment or whatever on this particular subject. I started not to do it. Always go with your first mind. I started not to do it because I understand that these people are mentally disturbed. I understand they out there in la la land. I understand they wacky. But maybe she's different because she has our Sister Nova on her platform. So I'm waiting in the queue for a very long time. And this white guy, she brings him on and he gets to run his mouth. I love black people. You know, that's everything. That's his whole, I love rap music. I love black people. And she let him talk. Didn't spend no time cutting him off. The lover of black folks. Because they skinning and grinning in his face. Oh, you love the black people. Will you tell the other white people to love us too? And I was watching the comment section. Will you tell the other white people that they have white privilege and they need to love us too? They like rap music. I'm like, ooh, this is sickening. So this is what I want to rant about. So this is Sister Sit Down with guest Angelsnupnup7. And lady, you can't cut me off here. You can cut me off on your channel, but you can't cut me off here. Because you have no power. You have nothing except your damn YouTube channel. You ain't nothing. Period. You're nothing. So you get your rocks off because you got a funky little YouTube channel. Because in the real world, you're nothing. You're so much of a nothing that you got to share a man with 7 and 8 other, 10 other women. You so pathetic and a loser. So she brings me on. That's my deacon. So she brings me on. I'm having technical difficulties because there's a storm. Well, Twin Pyramid Dickinson, he said, well, there's a storm going through my area and my internet is all messed up. And I told this dingbat, because they want you to show your face, I told this dingbat I'm having a storm coming through my area. Please excuse me, because I do show my face. You see me right now, don't you, dingbat? Now, see, I really don't like to talk to the sisters like this, but you disrespect me real, real bad. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Because I don't know you, lady, and you don't know me. You don't talk to people any kind of way because you don't know me. nasty self. The only reason why a lot of them guys come to your channel because you got your titties out. Well, can I get an amen? Nobody give a damn about what you talking about. They're hoping that you got your breast out because they never seen breast before. They was raised on Similac milk, so your funky little breast, it impressed them. So they have a high sex drive. But I asked the dingbat. I said, can I talk about, it don't sound like you're talking about polygamy. And of course she got to correct you. It's not polygamy, it's polygyny. Well, whatever, ladies. It's potato. You spread your legs for a man that's putting his ding-ding in a whole lot of other women, calling them the wife. You that damn stupid. You that damn desperate. Potato. So look. So she said yes. So she gave me approval. We could talk about this subject. So, like usual, I can't even start what I want to say. Now, mind you, this white man that loved all the black people, he was on there, he just run his mouth on, and they just skinning and grinning. I like what you got to say. Yeah, I like that. You love us. Yeah. You ought to seen them. I'll probably put the video link in the video. How they skinning and grinning over this. I don't want to call him out his name. Cause he like rap music. I just love the black people. I listen to rap music. I didn't even get to start my conversation, my speech, and she cut me off and started running her mouth because she saw real quickly that I'm challenging her belief system. What's she talking about? So this is her playground, and you can do that. I don't want my nastiness, my filth to be exposed for what it is. You're a nasty woman. You're a filthy woman. Hiding behind this fake righteousness. A religious prostitute. I said it. Because that's what these men made you. And you accept that. And she started talking to me all disrespectful. Like I'm stupid, some type of little child. Arrogant woman. Nasty. Nothing but a religious funky slave. Not too long ago, Sonetta left they was having a conversation between her and him, and Sonetta left his broadcast open. He didn't know he was recording. And so they arguing back and forth, her and Sonetta, because Sonetta does not want her to go debate people and make extra money on the side. Because that's what it's all about. Let's get together and make some money. Let's share this bogus information to these fools who don't think. And so, of course, after his nasty attitude towards her, she's going to bow down to him because that's how she trained herself to be a slave to some invisible God, a slave to some wacky-ass men. Basically, this is not a debatable. Sit your ass down and do what I tell you. And she, nothing but a female slave. Yes, sir, Netta. Yes, sir. I really would like the money, sir. But since you said, sir, I can't do this, sir. So I won't do that. I ain't gonna do that, sir. You the man. I submit to you, sir. I submit to you. How you want me to bend over, sir? Do you want me to bend over like this, sir? Is it better that way, sir? Female slave. She gonna cut me off and tell me, I know you ain't been here before, but this is how I do things. This is how I run things. Now, mind you, again, she didn't do that. She didn't talk that way to the white man because he loved rap music. They skinning and grinning. Mr. White Man, you like rap music? No, she knew she was going, her belief system was getting ready to get challenged. And the emotions kicked in. I'm going to stop this before it gets started. Try to flip things around like I don't know what I'm talking about when I never even got started. How you going to talk about the nature of man if you never seen men in their natural environment? The only thing we know of as men is in the condition we basically are in now for the last few thousand years. You've never seen a human being. We've never seen men and women in their natural environment. Because a natural environment damn sure ain't watching pornography, smoking cigarettes, even drinking soda pop. We didn't do that back in the day. We didn't live in no city. We wasn't driving no cars. We didn't use no money. We wasn't getting up going to no damn job every morning. Don't call something about their nature when you have not studied them in their natural environment. Because the way we live and how we think is not natural. Because her thinking process is based upon religion that is man-made, spirituality that is man-made. You was taught that. If it was natural, it'd be just like breathing. Nobody taught us how to breathe. Nobody taught us how to eat. As soon as we come out the womb, we find our mama's breast, or we looking for a Similac bottle. Naturally. All that crap that you talk. Hey, what's up there, Sister Ingrid? All that crap you talking about, lady, is man-made. Your rinky-dink research and your information, you ought to see how she puffed up her big titties. Like, you know, I know more than you do. You can't, where you getting that from? I done my research. My titties did my research. Slave. I taught my titties how to read and write. Woo! Oh, Lordy Lord. See, because my question is, you talk about nature, you talk about polygamy, whatever you want to call it. Should it even exist to begin with? Let alone talk about what we're going to do in a marriage. Should it even exist to begin with? I have a question for you. What woman in her right mind want to share her ding-a-ling with other women in her right mind? Because you know, when you sleeping with somebody, you also sleeping with all the other people that they slept with prior to you. So that make you a whore. Did I say something wrong? Makes you a whore. Because you're sleeping with all these other women. And you suffer low self-esteem You have no value in yourself. Because during the sex act, and I'm not going to be nasty because y'all know, you're sharing bodily fluids. So he's taking his penis, he's taking his penis from one woman's bodily fluids, and he wipe it off, then he put it in yours. Y'all some nasty, disgusting. That's good for him. He liked that. And you justify because you say it's natural, which is a damn lie. You have no real proof. Where are you getting your evidence and your proof from? From men. And of course, men going to use science and history to justify their filthy behavior. So of course, just like Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler used real science. Hey, Sister Carolyn. Adolf Hitler used real science, biology, and all that to justify killing millions and millions of people. So that's what men have done. Where your book come from, your religious book? It didn't come from God. It came from men. And they're going to write your Bible up, your Quran up, to justify their filthy behaviors, to justify their exploitation of you. And you dumb enough in 2021 to keep letting these idiots get over. Oh, I was reading, I did my study, and men have a high sex drive. Well, I'm a man. Last time I looked, I've been a man for over 40 years. And I've been around other men. That's a damn lie. Do you know why they have a high sex drive? They claim they have a high sex drive. Because they have easy access to dumbass women like you. That's why. It's easy for you to spread your legs. You're an easy woman to get some. I might come get me some. Woo! Because you easy. All these women that do all that, you easy. You easy and you stupid. That's why they do what they do. They don't have no high sex drive. And then you want to talk about nature. Where in nature do you find animals with a high sex drive? The animals that have a high sex drive is animals like rats and rabbits. They have a high sex drive, and roaches. They have a high sex drive because they have a short lifespan, because everything is eating them. Tadpoles, frogs, rabbits. That's why they have a sex drive. They got to reproduce fast because they got all kinds of creatures eating them up. Here you are, you have a lifespan of over 50, 60 years. You don't have these men don't have no damn high sex drive. No, they have easy access. That's what they have. They make you available to them. Why is people fat? A lot of people are fat because they have easy access to abundance of food, and they just eat, and they just eat. I'm hungry. They ain't hungry. They eat because it's there. He has a high sex drive because it's there. He don't really have to work for it. The only thing he got to do is look cute. The only thing he got to do is look cute, have a little money, quote some Bible verses in your case, quote some Quran verses, and he in your panties. It's easy to have you. You're an easy woman. That's why he has a high sex drive. And you allow him to be that way. And so he do it because he knows you're going to allow it. And he knows the majority of women in society and in these cultures, they know that you are conditioned to allow it. And you are voluntary slave to your own oppression, your own exploitation, and you do it with a smile the same way the so-called Negro in this country. We nothing but slaves. But as long as we have a little food and they give you $1 million rap contract or whatever, we satisfied. A bunch of slaves, bunch of hoes and prostitutes on the white man's plantation. Oh, I love the white people. I love rap music. I love rap music. When I first heard what's that song? Hip hop, hippie to the hip hop. I said I shows love that Negro music. And there she is with a big breast all up and all humped over, and everybody skinning and grinning in this white boy face. Nobody don't have no damn high sex. Ain't no such thing. They have easy access because they surrounded by a bunch of easy women to get. Hell, I should go ahead and get a few of y'all dumbass women. Stupid. Low self-esteem. You don't have no value. You don't see your own value. It's easy. He go out, start with you, and then he go get 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and you scared. I so happy in my life. I was married, and you ain't married. In the United States, polygamy is illegal. Your ass is not even married. So it's a lie. You ain't nothing but a hoe on the side. You're not in a marriage. The only one in this country that is in a marriage is the one who has that real marriage certificate. You are not in a marriage. Well, they do it in Africa. Dingbat. This is not Africa. This is the United Snakes of America. That's why none of you don't have a marriage license. Because you know if they catch you with real marriage licenses, 1 man to 10 women, y'all going to jail. And all your children going to foster care. You want to be a polygamist, take your ass to Africa. Or wherever they do that. They don't do that here in the United States. Foolish woman. Silly dingbat woman. Who the hell you think you talking to? Probably old enough to be your daddy. And this is the sad thing about it. This silly man dealing with all these silly women, it's still not enough. He still would cheat on all y'all ass. This is a fact. This man got 5, 6 wives, so-called wives, and he still will cheat on y'all. This is a fact. You allow these men to trick you. You're dumb. You let them exploit you. You silly. And then some of y'all dumbass women, this fella don't even have to work or do nothing. He put you on welfare, put you on the stroll. That's basically what he done. Put you on the stroll and fill you up with 10, 20, 30 children, and y'all having a good time. How the hell you having a good time being a damn breeder, a hoe? You are a married prostitute. You are a married whore. That's the reality of it. And you deserve it because you're silly. But I thought that you doing your research and you know it all. Don't puff up your chest at me like you know it all. See, that's why I go so hard on all these blackity black, Pan-African, blackity Hebrew. That's why I go hard on them, because they think they so damn smart, they so intelligent or whatever. If you so damn smart and got all the information, then why don't you go ahead and deal with me instead of cutting me off? Because I was getting ready to tear your happy ass up. I'm going to keep you on the defense. You will never be on the offense because your crap is messed up. You filthy, nasty woman. You got other women's bodily fluid flowing through your body. You think that's cute because the most high approves of it. That was written by men. You let these men get over and fool you. And a lot of those guys, because they know you're a damn fool. Yeah, it's natural for men to be in a polygamy relationship. Yep, that's it. Of course they like it. Now there's something called polyandry. You don't see them pushing that, telling you that you can have 4, 5, 6, whatever husbands. Why aren't they telling you that what is good for the goose is good for the gander? Well, I'm a rich black woman. I'm a rich soul sister. I don't need a man to take care of me. I can go. Why I can't go get all these bums on the street or whatever and make them my husband? They don't push that because they don't want to see other men exploited, because they know they might end up that way. So they don't want to see men exploited, but it's all right for you because they don't give a damn about you. You just a sex toy to them, something to play with. And you skinning and grinning, and yes, sir, it's natural. High sex drive shows is natural. No, he don't have a high sex drive. He has easy access. You an easy woman. I should go out and get some of y'all. It's easy to pull you because you're weak in the mind and you don't see your own value. I'd rather be by myself than in the company of a fool. I'm not sharing my vagina, my penis with a ton of other people. What the hell are you? Some type of herd animal? A damn rabbit? But who the hell you talking to, though? I'll probably put the link to the video so that you can see for yourself how she treated me. I didn't say nothing disrespectful. The only thing I was she didn't like the fact that I wanted to begin. This stuff shouldn't even exist anyway. How do you know this exists? It's natural. Show us how did you come to this conclusion? It's natural. Where you getting this from when nobody has studied no race of people in their natural state? You're talking to the wrong one, lady. And I would advise you, you hear this, leave it alone, because you ain't got nothing coming. Because it can get worse. Take your big titty ass and go down to Hooters some damn where. Get you a job. Oh, I forgot. Son, now they ain't gonna let you work. You're a slave. Woo, buddy. Oh, buddy. I feel sorry for you. The white man is your massa, and you got these pitiful Negroes is your massa. You got two massas. He got one. You got two massa. All huffing and puffing. You know it all. You gonna show me what you know. Well, why don't you show me what you know? Why you keep cutting me off? I couldn't even get started. There she go, putting the titties all up and this is the way I do it here. Well, keep doing it, dingbat. Yeah, bimbo, brainwashed bimbo. Let me put that up there. Yes, Sister Ingrid. Sounds like a brainwashed bimbo bumbling on the bandwagon. Yeah. Now, I could be wrong. I could be in error. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. Maybe, hey, maybe I'm being emotional. But see, the thing about that is, I know I did not disrespect this woman. I did not do that. But she came at me all huffing and puffing and trying to cut me off, wouldn't even let me try to explain nothing because she don't like where I'm coming from. So she gonna nip it in the bud. Well, guess what, lady? You can't nip this in the bud. You safe on your channel, but out in the real world, you're not. You want to be a righteous whore and a prostitute, hiding behind the veil of marriage. Y'all nasty and trifling. So you know not only are y'all having sexual intercourse, but y'all sucking that man's penis and doing all this other licking and lapping each other's vaginas and the other women. Y'all just nasty. Woo! Just disgusting. In your marriage. Y'all sharing each other's urine and doo-doo stains. Yeah, fake marriage. Yeah, it is a fake marriage. In the United States, it's against the law. So you're not married. It's not a marriage. Dumbass woman. Get your information, get your research, and prove it's a marriage in the United States. You're not in a marriage. You're in a brothel. That's what you're in. A house of prostitution. That's what you're involved in. You're so pathetic and you're a loser in life. You're going to let some rinky-dink man trick you because you're easy. He made a whore out of you, made a prostitute out of you, and you embrace it because it's justified. Because I'm married now, like that lady in the Color Purple. She was telling her daddy, look, daddy, I'm married now. I can suck other women's vaginas, daddy. All my other sister wives, we all suck our husband ding-a-ling, daddy. I's married now. Y'all filthy and disgusting. Bunch of losers. You don't disrespect me. Ain't no way I can let that slide. I can't do it. Oh, huffing and puffing. This how I do it on my channel. Well, keep doing it on your channel, dingbat. And keep laying on your back, spitting out babies like rabbits. You ain't nothing but a breeder, a slave. You ain't worth nothing else. Go get a real job. Begging on YouTube for Cash App. Go fund me. Go get a real job. Work at McDonald's and fry some hamburgers or something. Come in my face acting like you all that. You're not all that. You're not intelligent and smart. I'll debate you anytime, lady. On the real. Bring your research. Bring your information. All your hasa-diddy stuff. Bring it. You're not going to get it off. Especially when you talk about it's natural. You will never be able to prove that. And she know. And this woman know these guys come to her channel just to watch her titties in the screen. They even talk about it in the chat room. It's good to see you, baby. Want to see them big titties tonight. Yeah. Yeah, Sister Karen. Yeah, she probably loved Sister that Shahzad Ali, another famous female slave. It's okay for men to hit women. Brainwashed by this man-made religion and spirituality. Don't you see these men making a fool out of you? I'm a man myself. I should take advantage of it. But I love you. I love us. I don't want to see you hurt and exploited. You deserve better. I don't want to see you exploited. These men are just like the white man. Nothing but exploiters. Parasites. Since your man, he's unable to challenge the white man. So the only way he can feel like a man is to dominate you and make you submit. And now he feel great. Because I got me a slave. My massa got a slave. And now I got a slave. I don't think Invoke would go for that. Terry ain't going for that. Well, Terry, I want you, and I want Cindy, and I don't think Terry ain't going for that. Sister Noble ain't going for that. Sister Karen ain't going for that. Sister Ingrid ain't going for that. Sister Deity ain't going for, well, I don't know. I don't know. Last time I talked to Sister Deity, I don't know. She said the right man. So I can't speak for Sister Deity. She might go for that. You have to be somebody that's really, really low in your life to embrace that type of lifestyle. It's filthy, it's nasty, it's disgusting, and you deserve better. Sister Ingrid said they're so brainwashed, they don't even know that they are being exploited and abused. Don't even have no idea. Just like us as Black people, soul brothers in this country. We live this life. I ain't tripping off it. We are exploited and abused every day. I don't care how much money you got or have, where you are in life, in this racist society, we are being exploited and abused every day. And we tolerate it. And you voluntarily gonna live in exploitation, and then you're gonna go call yourself marry a man to voluntarily go into another phase, because as long as he don't cheat on me, he got these women. These pieces of trash men will cheat on you. I don't give a damn if you have 100 men. 100 women. Well, hey, that's another thing. Some of these men want you, and they got a man on the side. Oh, yeah. Your vagina is not enough. It's not enough. He got all these female wives, and he's still sneaking around with a man, getting some man peanut butter. Okay, I heard that. he wants some brown Tootsie Roll. But that's on you, lady. Like I told you when I came on your platform, I don't care what y'all do. That's your business. But I'm not going to suggest to these young girls and these young men, I'm not going to let them run around and think that's the thing to do. You deserve better. You're not a slave anymore. You free. You're not going to be a slave to the white man. You don't be a slave to no silly Negro. It's better to be by yourself. You're not going to die because you don't have sex. You're not going to starve to death because you don't have sex. You can live your life happy and free all your life, and you don't have to worry about sex. You're not going to die messing around with these clowns. I'm talking because I care about us. We deserve better. It makes no sense to be exploited by the Peckerwood, and then we run to our own people and we exploit ourselves. No, we deserve better. So you live your whorish life, your life of prostitution, hiding behind the veil of some marriage. You ain't married to nobody. Show, okay, I'm gonna say this in my conclusion. Show the marriage certificate. I'm in a polygamous marriage. Show the marriage certificate. You got all your information and your research. Show your marriage certificate. Only one marriage certificate better show up. You're not gonna show no others because it's illegal. In America, it's illegal. Take your happy ass to Africa or to the Netherlands or wherever they do polygamy or whatever. I think you can get away with it if you go move to the state of Utah or something like that. But basically in the United States, it's against the law. So you're not married. That's a lie. It's false. Only one of the women has a marriage license. And the way y'all Negroes operate, nobody has a marriage license. Y'all just go around talking about, I's married. I's married now. I's married, but you don't have a marriage license. Nobody got a marriage license. I don't need the white man's piece of paper. In America, you do. In America, you do. And you're going to put yourself in a situation you're going to find out because these people will tell you that you do. And if you don't, they have the power to punish your Hebrew Israelite ass. Or whatever you want to call yourself, a Kemetic, whatever your African ass, whatever you are. They have the power because they told your Negro self that's against the law. Take your ass to Africa or wherever you want to go. You don't do that here. Show us your marriage licenses. I'm married in a marriage. You're not in a marriage. You're in a whore relationship, a prostitute relationship. Yeah, Sister Ingrid said, where the paper? Where the paper? So you messing with the wrong one, baby. Don't be huffing and puffing at me like you got it going on and you know it, because you don't. You're a little girl to me. You wouldn't even, I was running around, you wouldn't even have thought of your mama's womb yet. Little girl. So on that note, I got all that off my chest. And I appreciate everybody for joining me so I can get this rant off. And I thank you so much. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. The deacons of Reality in the house. Sister Ingrid, Sister Karen. It was somebody else in there. Let me roll down because I want to make sure I mention you. Very quiet. They only made one comment. Come on now. I know I remember one more person I remember in the chat room. Those of you who are watching, I thank you so much. Man, we got Far Away is here. I didn't see that. How you doing, Far Away? 1555. And I know it was somebody else. Very early. Oh man, this thing is long. Y'all been commenting y'all butt off. I can't do it. Well, I thank you for joining me. I thank you. I thank everybody for joining me. I really appreciate it. So on that note, I am out of here. And I played my little promotional video, so there's no need to talk about Sister Noble's book or my medical fund or anything like that. But I do want to remind us, we're going to try to do every Wednesday night, late night with Soul Sister Karen. She's in the chat room. Late night with Soul Sister Karen. And I must say, her videos doing very, very well. So we need to keep that up. You know, break up the monotony. I know y'all like to hear me run my mouth, but it's very good to hear freshness from other sources. And earlier this week, I had my sister Ingrid. She was on
the video with me. And we're going to do some more with Sister Ingrid. And just want to break up the monotony. You know, I know I'm cute and everything. But I don't mind spreading the joy. I don't mind spreading the love because we all deserve it. So thank you so much. Until next time, as Don Cornelius used to always say, as in parting, I wish us love, peace, and